Hello, this is Tanya with Millionaire Coach Consulting Program, and I'm here to teach you about activating cold leads on Messenger. Always remember to open your file in Google Doc, click File, make copy, and save. What are the cold leads? The cold leads, that's anyone that is not engaged with you, not engaged with your post, or never talked to you before, but was recently added to your friends list. Those leads are those who are unfamiliar with you and your services that you provide. When do you reach out to cold leads? You reach out to cold leads in the beginning when you're building up your audience, your engagement, and your views are still low. Usually you barely have people to reach out to. The first step to activate the cold leads is to add people from quality Facebook groups. Pick a top quality Facebook group that you will leverage for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Add 50 members daily at minimum to your friends list. Step 2, reach out to recently added friends. Be high energy and very personal with your starter message. For example, say their name. Hey, so-and-so, it's awesome to connect with you. And then you send it to them. How's it going? Step 3, direct to their current problems or desire. These are some guiding direction questions. If you see in their profile, they talk a lot about weight loss. You can ask them, how's your weight loss journey going so far? What made you start with this? Curious, what is your story that you started with this? So basically you have to do a little research on their profile to ask them the right question. If people end up asking you about what you do, be direct, transparent, with a little bit of element of authority to show confidence. For example, if someone asks you, what do? You can say, I help coach agency owners like yourself to scale $20,000 a month. Or I scaled my agency myself to $20,000 a month. So that's what made me passionate to show others how I did that. With a little confidence, you see? Or you can say, I worked years and years in the 9-to-5 space. I hated it, so I quit. So that's when I became passionate about helping others start and scale their consulting business, show what I did so they can't quit their job themselves. And then you wait until they reply. Step 4 is about desires and problem questions. The desired questions that you would love to ask is, what is your goal for 2021? Where do you want to be in revenue in the next 3 months? So what are you planning to focus on the next 3 months? The challenge questions. What do you think is the biggest challenge to getting to XYZ goal? What do you feel is your biggest struggle at the moment? And then they reply, and then you say, I see, and you send. The background information question. What have you tried so far? Have you hired a coach business before? Have you hired a business coach before? What online courses have you taken? Step 5 Propose a call. I see. I have actually a strategy that gave me this result. Do you want to jump in on a quick call this week so I can take you through it? Or you can reply by saying, I see. I'd actually love to figure out a way together to see how I can help you out to get X. Would you like to book a call together? Or you can say, got you. I have one exact method that brings me that result. Want to jump in a quick call this week so I can help you with that? If people show sales resistance, just send the following. Totally. Look, I think it would be great to work together as a coach next to you. But that has to be mutual to make that work, of course. And then you send. Or, the biggest thing really is for me to build a relationship that is more valuable than anything. And then you send it. So I'd love to hop on a quick casual call, no pressure involved, and just to help you out with where you're currently at. This is you really taking action. Or you can ask them, do you want me to send you my scheduler? Great, let me know if these times work for you. And then you insert your scheduler link or your Calendly link. Step 6, follow up if the prospect goes. A lot of them love to do that. A fair amount of them, they will ghost during the conversation. Right in the middle of a conversation, you don't hear from them anymore. If prospect reads your message and he leaves you unread for 24 plus hours, you can love or like their posts or content or stories to give them a reminder to get back to you. After 24 hours, you can just send them a question mark. After 48 hours, you can make it fun and send them a waiting gift. After 72 hours, you can tell them, just bumping this into the top of your inbox, and then with a smiley face. Make it fun, make it personable. After 96 hours, which is a really long time, you can send them, hey, so-and-so, you must be busy or something. I will leave you to it. And if they still don't reply after 7 days, send the following. Hey, so-and-so, since you did not reply to my previous messages, do you have any feedback for myself on how could have improved this? It's really good to ask them for feedback in order to not make the same mistake in the next call. Step 7, follow up if the prospect did not book a call for within 24 hours or more. Hey, so-and-so, did you find a time that works for you? Remember, cold leads is a numbers game. Don't get sucked up into the amount of people that are not responding. Focus on the few people that do respond and advance relationships from there. Doing this daily in the first 2 to 3 months is going to compound massively, and you will get results.